We're still helping the Crimson Fleet out, and we need to find some more information on the comspike. But to go through that operations center, I am going to need a password. Wow. And I actually know where everything is because I've had to do this 3 separate times. Yeah, the first 2 times I messed something up, and then I realized, oh, it wasn't recording any of the audio. So this is my 3rd time going through this. And the ensign suit that I got, his last name is Zamir or something like that. So I got clearance code for an ensign, ZX321D. And let's go ahead and talk to this gentleman over here who's being the security.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I got it for you.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it.
ZX321D.
You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Yeah, Zaremi. That's my last name, of course. Of course, that's my last name.
Commander Natara.
Into the archives. Here's the computer that I can find more information about the comspike project. So project lead is Dr. Gabriel Vogel. All inquiries regarding the comspike should be routed through him. Okay, so he's the next person I need to talk to. And I need level 4 clearance to get into there. So thankfully, the UC has terrible security and I can just push a button. And now an ensign has level 4 security clearance. Which totally makes sense. Nobody needs to approve that. Any ensign can just walk into this room and push a button to get level 4 clearance. Oh man, UC, you guys need to update your security. Man, it's terrible.
Dr. Vogel has put in
Now let's go to the engineering bay, because I think that's where Dr. Vogel is, and maybe even the comspike. Here is Dr. Vogel.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
What sign?
The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
I'm with the security team. I need you to hand over the comspike.
The comspike? But I can't just hand it to you. It's a module for a ship. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Decryption on that level has a lot of military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Sounds like it's not entirely ready just yet.
Oh, it's ready. We're long past the inference stage. Statistical models can only go so far. And now that we've corrected the prior mishaps, it's time for real flesh and blood pilots to stress test the systems. The kind unafraid to make the necessary sacrifices. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to MAST.
Being a test pilot would be pretty scary, honestly. So I could betray Juan saying, oh, you gotta give me the comspike quick, and then so I can kind of do a diversion, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to persuade him. You know what? I'm actually one of those test pilots. You know the thing I said about me being with security and I needed the comspike? Yeah, that was a total joke. This, though, I'm definitely a test pilot.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
I wonder how you would do this if you don't have Persuade. Maybe that's one way that this game can kind of open up. I kind of wish I didn't have Persuade, because then it just kind of makes things a little easy. But yeah, I'm curious how you would do this without having the option to Persuade. Oh man, I don't have... Ooh, I guess I'll try this one, but none of these don't seem like they make sense. Yeah, we don't have time for this. I was told this was an emergency. Yeah, that didn't work.
But if an unqualified pilot were to run a test, we could have even bigger problems down the line.
Great. Oh yeah, I'm a test pilot. There's no other reason for me to be here.
You make a compelling case.
And I'm gonna auto-persuade on this one.
We are in need of more tests to reach beta. Not horses, though. Actual human test pilots. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot. You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Yay! Sacrifice. My favorite word. Let me go let's pick up this uniform right here.
Stop right there, Ensign.
You know what? Hold on, I'm busy. I don't even know who you are. Why are you even talking to me? Oh, whoops. Yeah, equip that. Don't talk.
There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone matching your description.
Oh, come on, dude. I think you got the wrong person.
All right. Perhaps you'd like to elaborate.
Great, and I don't have any auto-persuade. There's no reason for us to have a problem, is there?
I hear you.
How many times? I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
I'm trying to be reasonable here.
How many times do I have to persuade him? Yeah, there's no reason for us to have a problem here.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
I'm glad you're starting to come around to my point of view.
You think I'm a pushover?
Uh-oh.
I've got eyes on the intruder. All units to engineering bay 4.
I don't want to kill anybody. I just needed to be I'm a test pilot. Guys, chill. I'm just gonna run. Vasco, you got it. Just hold them. Hold them there, please. I don't even know where I'm going. Command, where am I supposed to be going, game? Oh, great. I have to go back this way. I have to go through all this. Where am I even going? I'm just running. Through the vent. I'm just gonna go down here. Oh, okay. That's where I was supposed to go. Sweet. Are you guys gonna shoot me? Probably. So I'm just gonna... Yep. Everybody's gonna shoot me. How do I get to the thing? Just gotta keep running. I know my CO2 is building up. Okay, just keep running. We'll rest when we get into the ship. Come on. Put in the thing. Put in the card. Let's go. Come on, guys. You see, I'm technically on your side. Let's go. In the ship. Oh my gosh. The first 2 times I did this did not happen. I was able to persuade that guy. I'm surprised he even, like, I have clearance and everything. Why in the world are they... I mean, I guess, you know, they're just being careful, so maybe I should have avoided him. Oh my gosh. Now is the, fairly...
Prototype
could be
ship,
more
you are not
stressful.
cleared for takeoff. What's going on over there?
The system, I can't hear you.
Hailing all UC ships. The intruder has the prototype. Engage at once.
No, don't engage. I am with the UC, blah, blah, blah. Okay, quickly, let's set a course. Yep, grav system, come on, let's go. Grav system, yep, hurry. And we got it, okay. I still think it's weird that this is what the UC wants me to do. They want me to deliver the comspike to the Crimson Fleet without going to them first and having the UC like change stuff or put some random piece of equipment on there and saying this is the comspike. This just does not seem smart to me at all. But this is what, as far as I know, this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, yeah, I don't need this gun out. These guys are actually friendly to me.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Take care of the ship. It was a pretty stressful, stressful getaway. Thankfully, nobody died. I didn't have to. I mean, I shot a few people, but then I realized, hey, wait, I don't want to kill anybody because I'm on their team. And on to the Nova to speak one more time with Juan. And here she is.
Well, you certainly made a lot of noise on that station. It's not my style personally, but you got the job done. That's what matters.
Yeah, sometimes you got no choice but to shoot.
It depends on the individual. Your skills are what determine your choices. You bail before I could make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course.
No thanks. Okay.
Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comspike.
All right, the legacy's as good as ours.
Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Let's talk to Delgado, and thank you for the drink, but I personally don't like alcohol, so I will be not drinking that. And let's get rid of all this stuff, because I think I'm over encumbered. I was. I need to sell. Like, why am I over encumbered? Maybe. No, it's not ammo. Maybe it's aid. I have like tons of aid. Let's go talk to Delgado and give him the good news. And here we are, Delgado. We got the comspike.
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comspike, but an entire prototype UC ship. I'm impressed, Rook. Very impressed.
I thought the fleet could use some extra spare parts.
Yeah, nice try, Rook. We know you didn't have a choice. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation.
She said you had to start a fight on the station, so it sounds like things didn't go smoothly.
Lucky for you, I don't give a damn how many Marines you killed.
Zero.
Your job was to get the comspike, whatever the cost.
Unless
Now, on to the
Vasco
business
killed
at hand.
Marines.
Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
What's the conduction grid?
It's the giant shroud that covers the entire city. Big ugly thing that Generdyne uses to absorb lightning strikes. When you arrive in Neon, I'm sure your contact will fill you in with all the boring details.
All right, well, I guess I have faith that Jess can get that tech to work.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, neighbor. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash.
I like the part about splitting the cash.
Don't worry. When Crixus' legacy is aboard the Key, we'll be splitting plenty of cash. Until then, I want you to do everything Estelle asks. Follow her instructions to a letter. She is valuable to the fleet. You piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting, but chances are she won't mind. Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us, so I want you focused. We are one step away from Crixus' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Sounds good. Okay, now I gotta go to the UC Vigilance. Okay. And I hope Vasco didn't kill Marines. I didn't kill any. I really hope Vasco didn't kill any Marines. That's really gonna suck if that's the case. I hope the commander's not upset with me. I tried my best. They saw through my disguise. You guys should have given me clearance to be there. Then we could have not have to deal with any of this. What?
You had to steal classified
That
tech
was
from
very
the
interesting.
station.
It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Okay, good. I didn't kill anybody. Yeah, given that it was a UC station, I thought it best not to hurt anyone.
And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comspike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report.
I delivered it to them for some reason. I don't know why I didn't give it to you guys, but I gave it to them. Yeah, a cargo ship captain named Juan Dayu helped me get onto the station. Will we be arresting her?
That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing. But at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comspike.
Yeah, sorry. Should have been keeping an eye on evidence. Didn't really do that. Delgado has Jasmine Durand working on the comspike right now.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes. So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
I'm off to Neon. Yep.
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant. But is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field. An engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
Are you sure about that? Because we just handed them over some super valuable tech called the comspike. Again, I don't know why I handed it over to them and I didn't stop here first. It just doesn't... Yeah, what embarrassing mistake are you talking about?
The fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the lock touched off by Jasper Crix that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
I'm pleased they're finally taking you seriously.
It's long overdue. All right, I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck. And please, be careful.
More credits. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any evidence. Yeah, still don't have any evidence. Should really be looking out for that. But we will continue that next time. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, and I will see everybody in the next episode.